Come with us to SUNCREST Park in Draper, Utah. It's located at 151278 South Traverse Ridge Road, and as you can see here, we're kind of getting out of winter still. There's a little bit of snow on the ground still, but you get beautiful mountain views at this park. You have the little park for kids to play at, a little pavilion with a bench if you want to have like a lunch there. It's great for people with both kids and dogs. And as you can tell, we're coming down this hillside that just gives you this beautiful, gorgeous view of the mountains and the city below. Honey was really excited. They have restrooms here that are open year-round that you can use, as well as trash cans. And the really cool thing about this park is that they have all of this green grass, this like soccer field, that you can actually reserve too. It's $15 an hour per field for Draper residents, and it's $20 per hour for non-Draper residents. There's also 2 pickleball courts, so those are first come first serve. You can't reserve them, but the lights stay on those until 11 p.m. So it's just a gorgeous day. We've got blue skies and puffy white clouds. Honey is loving getting this fresh air after a really long winter. So yeah, they also have little poop bags for your dogs, benches to sit down, and of course that beautiful view we were talking about earlier. I will have to come back and do another video after we have all our trees growing and there's a little more green everywhere. But yeah, this is the beginning of May that I'm filming this, and we still just have some snow left. So yeah, you can see a beautiful view of Utah Lake, and of course those gorgeous snow-capped mountains. And again, here's the view of that giant soccer field. Would be perfect for playing fetch with your dog or just letting them get some of their energy out and run off leash. There's the view behind the park, so there's actually another trail down there that we'll walk you guys to in a minute here. But Honey's just taking care of business. And yeah, it really has been a crazy winter. We got like, I don't know, like more than double the amount of snow we usually get in a year up here. So it's kind of funny that it's now May, but there's still snow everywhere. But yeah, again, just gorgeous view of the park. There's an outdoor pavilion too that you can also reserve. It seats 100 people at 10 tables, and it's $35 per block for Draper residents and $55 per block for non-Draper residents. And then again, here's that little playground for kids that they can play on. Honey just is loving getting all this fresh air. We'll take you down to this hiking trail now that's just right below the park. You could see from up above on the park. But yeah, there's a biking trail and there's a hiking trail. So this first one that we're coming up on is the biking trail. And because it's been so muddy, we weren't able to actually like go all the way down on these trails. But we'll have to do another video where we show you all the gorgeous views, but you can already tell how pretty it is up here. You can only imagine once we have all the green how it's gonna look, but you get all these beautiful mountain views. My husband really wants to take up mountain biking. I think he's gonna love it, just being able to go down these trails. It was really windy today, so I apologize for the background noise, but we're coming down now from the bike trail to the hiking trail. And it's important to note that your dog does have to stay on leash at all times on the trail. So it's not like the park where you can just let them run off off leash. But yeah, another really gorgeous view again of the mountains. And the closer we get to the actual trailhead, there's a gorgeous view of like the city below, which would be really fun to come like at night just to be able to see all the city lights on the lake. But yeah, again, this is Utah Lake here that you can kind of see, and you can see all of the city below us along with the mountains. It's just gorgeous with all these beautiful white clouds and blue skies. It was like the perfect day to come. So just gorgeous. And again, the hiking trail was a little bit muddy with all the snow still, so We didn't get to go very far down the trail, but just some stats if you're interested. It's a 2.4 mile out and back trail. It's considered an easy hike. It's about an hour to complete the whole trail. It's great for bird watching. You'll see lots of different birds, and the best time to visit is generally from March through October, although it's not recommended to go on the trail like this year when it's super muddy, since we had all that snow this year. But yeah, just taking in that gorgeous view of the lake and the mountains. It's just so pretty here. You can see the trail wrapping around the mountain down there. That's where it goes. But yeah, it's a pretty easy hike. I mean, the trail itself is a little bit rocky, so just make sure that you're wearing the proper shoes to be able to walk on uneven surfaces like that. And just make sure if you're hiking with little kids too that they're being really careful near the edge when they're hiking. Oh, such a pretty view. There are plenty of trash cans around too, so just make sure that you're picking up your dog's poo. I keep seeing signs about that, so definitely make sure you do that. Park rules, closes at 10 p.m. Just general rules. Again, you want to keep your dog on leash. There is a little water fountain and some trash cans in case you need them. And of course, that park back up the hill has restrooms all year round, so that's really convenient too. It's so windy, and I don't know why, but I think it's the funniest thing to watch Honey just get her hair blown like crazy in the wind. So let me know if you've been to Suncrest Park or Eagle Crest Trail and how your experience was, or if you're planning on going. And thank you so much for watching, and be sure to hit the like and subscribe button to see more of Honey's adventures.